mansion.
Oh, boom!
Oh, boom. She just needed a pretty sweater.
Panola.
That weather's about right here lately. Can invite the brother and sister over, Rose and Ross. I just built this mansion. There's money trees in this greenhouse, and they make over 100,000 daily. There's also a flower arrangement table and a woodcraft table. This was recorded with the SIMS4 game camera, so it's not the best quality.
Ah, Ina. Huh. Flo Shanoi.
She's gonna make one to match the other one on the porch.
Ooh.
I love the flower arrangement skill that comes with seasons. I haven't played with the pumpkin, that fall patchy character, or the bees yet. So I think next time I'm gonna mess around with the bees and the patchy character, Pumpkinhead or Scarecrow or whatever it is.
Squire. Dwaza. Hambier of the whale.
Ta-da! I thought it turned out pretty good. They said the quality was poor, but that's her first attempt, so that looks okay. Hello, hello. love those trellis windows that you could put ivy and climbing flowers on. This mansion is on the gallery. I put in all caps just the word mansion or mansion deluxe. The only thing that needs to be corrected is in the kitchen. The dining room is too close to that. I have like angled windows, so just pull the dining room a little bit away from the table, because the side of the table closest to the window, they won't sit in it. So just move it away from the window, just one square, and it's fine. This is the infant / toddler room. This is one of the barbecue areas. So this is RAEANNA. She is one of the Bush siblings. So there's Rose, Ross, and RAEANNA. Rose is married. She's the oldest. She's like 40 now. And Ross is 30, and she is very young. So they're about spaced out about 10 years apart. This is So on this mansion there are roller rink, ice rink, movie room, sauna room, fitness room, gaming room.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness. Hot tub room, bowling alley. There's 2 basement levels. So the ice skating rink is indoors, and it is on the 2nd basement level. It's got 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. There's 3 half baths and 7 full baths. The bowling alley has 2 half baths. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you. Oh, that makes me happy to hear. I don't consider myself like that great of a builder. I'm kind of new at it. I started playing Sims in, I think it was like May or June 2023, and then I quit playing. I played from May till September, and then I didn't play again until this last summer. I started playing again in the summer, and then I was like, okay, I really got involved and really started trying to learn how to build different stuff. And I need to correct those bushes coming through that wall there. But like I like to build silly stuff. Like I like to build. Let me turn this down. This is gonna create an echo, I think. I like to create like. Okay, I created a dollhouse. I created fish tank houses. Oh my goodness. Unique build challenges. I have done just a couple build challenges. I did speed build challenge, which is a really easy speed build challenge. It was just like your basic 1-bedroom house for, I had to do it in 10 minutes. And this is the second mansion that I've ever built. And I tried something new. And that is to build those angled windows. There's a lot of bugs lately in building. Like, for example, I've always used I've done open landings before, like around where stairs are. And I've never had an issue where it creates an opening in the roof. So there's just some buggy stuff going on with the game right now. And the one crazy thing that happened is that a bunch of stuff on this property disappeared. Random stuff like bushes, coffee maker, radio, a door entrance, plants. The roller rink was removed and all that stuff was put in the inventory. And then the wading pool, the toddler slide. I mean, just like one little step out of 3 steps. I created like this little rail by the front porch. Just random stuff all throughout the property was removed. And I thought, what in tarnation? So they had these NPC Sims that had moved in my lot. So I moved them out. And so far, none of that weird stuff has happened again. So I really don't know what caused that. If the Sims were doing it or if it was just the game being buggy. I don't know. But I was like, oh my goodness. I'm doing all this work and just random stuff disappearing. And I don't like it when NPCs move in because, I don't know, if they don't have any cooking skills, they can damage your house with fires or just take stuff. But anyways, I had intended to build this house for my triplets that I have in my other mansion. So I was going to have 2 of them when they, go off and get married or whatever, have a combined household. So I've just got her in here temporarily. And she's going to probably end up marrying one of my male Sims that when they age up. So... But I've got somebody in here that I can just test stuff and make sure everything's functioning properly. I don't know why this part of the ceiling is darker than the other. That's kind of weird. There's some lighting issues, but it's not like anything that I can do about it. Oh my goodness. What was that? Their animation is so funny when they are first learning stuff. I didn't put a shoe rack in this bowling alley, but I mean, there's probably enough space that one could be added if somebody wanted to add one. I just figured, it's just decor. I mean, they spawn their bowling shoes, so it's not like it's even needed. That clown. Oh my gosh. So you're going on vacation, huh? I saw your daughter was having a birthday.
Dag.
That's Ross, her brother. He's being, I don't know, so moody. I don't know why he's like that. He's got the cheerful trait, but I don't get it.
Oh, yeah. Flurba.
They added a lot of new CAS items, and like I didn't even know. I went into CAS, and I was like, oh my gosh, they have some cute dresses. This dress right here that she's wearing is one of them that's new. I really think that's cute. Those hearts on it. I guess that came with the update. It's got like a gold star on it in the CAS, so I don't really know what that means. I did just recently get the Seasons, Spa Day, and Perfect Patio. They're having a big sale, so...
Want a fish?
Uh-huh.
And I love that they
Huh.
added this gift option that you can just
Oh.
randomly give somebody a
Hibbenay.
gift.
Oh, cow tubna. Bizarra. Ugh.
I don't know.
In
I'm
falliness?
not thinking.
Gaunim, Clevite, Grinia, Befite Grino, Bars, Quafi, Baruda, Baza, Torib, Bibidoy, Abi, Asp, Aspinall,
Much to
Zenx,
Lots of
Fioba.
grease.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
He's always randomly got food in his inventory. I think that's the pie that he entered at the Finchwick Fair and he won first place on. And it was made by Dee, and she's got the aspiration to where her food never expires, so he just randomly breaks out pie. I wish they had the option where you could share. This is funny, watch. That move, I had to slow down because I thought that was so funny. So I tried a DJ box before at Mother Mansion and it caught fire, so I had never used DJ boxes before, so I don't know if you have to have a higher skill. I don't know what causes them, why it's caught fire. I don't know, but I did not like that, so.
Tokiboo.
Wadisa.
But if this one starts a fire, I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Swim.
More gifts.
Yeah.
Giving her a camera.
Arug.
So she gave both her siblings a camera
Babe.
for late Christmas present.
Oh. Ospa?
And
Kribasu?
Asboo.
Oh, Maday.
Yes.
Sinead. Hofa Kisoy.
Floy Masharnu. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Homola Orsha.
Stamse Hispa.
Urveni, Bouchard, Spotion.
I have found, I think
Oh.
that, like, if you're somebody that doesn't age your Sims up, or if you age them up manually, like if your Sims offspring ages up to a young adult, and then you don't age the parent up to, like, adult, which would be middle age, it may disconnect them from being related.
Nisoda.
Sometimes I forget about that and forget to age the parent up to adult when their Sim becomes an adult.
Hey, Pelka.
And she got that pouty look.
Bambi.
Par Norwo Grob. Whoa, beach.
Oh, not the clown.
Hey, boy. Pleva. Yeah, sure.
Paparani Squamish. Dasiwa Barleen.
Ah.
You know, I've noticed that I don't think Sims ever use those little end tables to, like, put a drink on it or something when they're sitting in the chair. It's like, I don't really know the purpose of having an end table. In my life, to have an end table, that's kind of what I use it for, if you're sitting in a chair to, like, set a drink on it or something. And they don't do that in the game. I kind of wish they would. Like, they'll just plop a drink or a plate up on random things like half wall ledges or just anywhere but somewhere that would be more appropriate. And you know, they say that your Sims, even if your settings are to be not where they do things on their own, some of these Sims, like, you give them a command to do something and they're like, nope, they're gonna do their own thing. Like, she and her brother both, like, I would give them a command to do something, they won't do it. Rose was supposed to come out here and go skate and she's like, nope. Not gonna do it. And then she goes down there and plays that game. And I'm just like, seriously? I really wanted her to learn how to skate, but she wouldn't do it. She just absolutely refused. And my settings are all the same across the board, to where, you know, they basically don't do anything unless I give them, you know, the instruction to. So I don't get that. It's kind of frustrating, because I really wanted them to all three be out here roller skating together, but nope. Rose was like, no. She's like a sim with a mind of her own. She does eventually come out here, but I was like, what can I do when they act like that? Do you ever have that experience if you play Sims and your Sims, you tell them to do something and they're just like, no, I'm not going to do it. And it's not like there's anything wrong, like anything that you're doing wrong, like the build is fine. I don't have any mods or CC or anything like that in this build. It's all base game and kits or packs. And she learned really quick. She learned really fast how to skate. All the rest of them were like, it took them a while. Like, she's already doing tricks and stuff. The options for doing tricks came open. I had one, first time I played with roller rink last week, I had like 8 Sims in there. None of them were able to do tricks as quick as she was able to. This is her very first day of skating. Yet Ross is like, he is not feeling it. And he keeps like leaving. He's like, I don't like this. I'm leaving. See, he leaves. Mind of his own. Anywho's. So this is the little park area that I created. And when I came back, the wading pool was gone. The toddler slide was gone. And I was like, what the heck? A couple of the little bushes was gone. I had to put them back out there. And there was a whole bunch of stuff in the inventory. And I don't know if the Sims did that. They just randomly put stuff in the inventory. I'm like, I didn't get it. The, like coffee pot, plants, radios, just lights, random stuff was removed from the house and put in inventory. And I'm like, why? And when you have a big build like this, because this is it's a pretty good size build, and I had to figure out where all those lights were taken from that had been put in inventory, and the plants. I'm like, seriously, this is too much work. Anyways, so I got rid of those Sims, and I put this Sim in here, the one who's over there in the pink dress. That's so I put her in here, and so now I haven't had any of that stuff happening. So I guess it's okay to blame it on the Sims that was in here. That little squid is so cute. So, okay, Ross just goes over there and starts trolling his sister. She's playing fiddle. So he's like, well, I'm going to go play the guitar. And so they were playing on top of each other. It was kind of funny. So just chilling in the tub. Poor Ross, he's probably so sore after falling down so many times. That hurts for real if you was to fall down like that. This is the kitchen, but the lights don't work during the day when you use angled windows like that, which is technically a glass roof. But
Sawata.
the lights only come on at night. And I think it's just the way the scripting of the lighting goes, because so much light is coming through the windows. Well, technically the roof window. And this is the barbecue that comes with, I think, Perfect Patio. But like, when she would put the plate on the ground instead of on that counter that I set next to the barbecue, and I don't really know why.
Oh.
Wamba boy,
I don't think I need to
yambalala.
add another counter. I think that's just a Sim being goofy. Because, I mean, she could have put it on this table, too, and she didn't.
Canathoy narble. Milshaba.
Ah.
Bumkaro Sumbisi. Clem.
So these two at the table are already
Bob
married. Ross is
Sane.
married and lives in Cottage Living World. Rose is married and she lives in Ranch World, which this is where this house is at, is in Ranch World. And she's actually a grandmother now. She's got a son with a couple of little ones.
Aww.
Ah, Verugi.
So the cool thing also, and I think they've added this recently, is where you can order toys to give specifically as gifts. So she ordered a bunch of toys to give away to her siblings for their kids.
Wadisa.
Tariq, B. Ralph, Illinois.
Ah, Prezu.
Fayab? Oh, Fadish.
He's like, oh, for me.
Kofa.
Varug.
Shibes.
And I love that the boxes come in different colors
Loonies,
when you present it to them.
Kelsey. Nepa. Pinaru Jasapa. Grinia.
Okay, so this is at Rose's house, and this is her. She's got twin babies. These are actually already aged up, but I had to go backwards in my save file because I accidentally deleted some Sims in my mansion. Apparently, they went to CAS, and if you have more than 8 Sims in your house and you take them to CAS, they will delete Sims and minimize it to 8. So I had to go backwards. So these are actually little ones that are already aged up, but I was like, oh well, we'll just have her. I'm gonna age them back up. Because I did a video of their daughter who was aged up her first ride on the horse. So the toddler, that's her, that's April. But she got aged back down because I had to go backwards in my save file because I accidentally deleted some Sims. Oops. And that's how you get your Sims back, basically, is to make sure you do a save as file periodically. See that little girl in the swing? That's April. So.
Ah, whip nowsing and yap. Sir Peevdo. Wib.
So
Weevil Bepso.
there's a
Watsu Gorg.
mod called Patty Cake, and I think doing that mod near the swing, it was like the scripted mods were too close together, and so I recommend if you do the Patty Cake mod, don't do it close to those swings, because look what happens. It looks like she's cuddling her. It's actually a kind of a cute little glitch, and you can hear the slap sound in the background. That's the Patty Cake. So this is
Rafa.
but it's kind of cute though. A cute little bug. So it looks like she's cuddling both of them.
Oh, Bimo. Puda Pie Blorid.
Watching Yumi chop.
Oh,
Avenue
Ribbit.
Smishy. Grinoy Foiby.
Maxine. Oh, Kalimpo.
There's Gladys the Servo. I moved her
Erashuba.
into this house.
Yemezavina.
Ah.
Oh, Bimo.
I'm probably going to move her over into the mansion because I'm going to move RAEANNA out. I just want to keep one of my Sims in any new build that I've built when I haven't moved the intended Sim for that build into it yet. So no other NPC Sims will be moving in. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. There's Princess the horse. And this horse does some really cute things. Like, when the dad is reading a toddler a bedtime story, she will go over to the window and stick her head through the window because she wants to listen in to while the story's being read. It's so cute. Okay, well, that's going to be it for now, guys. I've got to go. My dog is like, it's time for my walk. So thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you very much. And yeah, I'll be back on probably tonight.